Well, good day to all of you today, wherever you are in your part of the world, in your time zone. And I was asked to share a 5-minute a message or something that maybe could be an encouragement to you as you journey through life with Jesus and keeping him the focus of your life. And I've been a Christian for 48 years, and 43 of them have been in full-time ministry, and most of that here in the Philippines. And I was wondering and thinking about this, and what is there a key? Is there something that I could share with you that would be a help in your journey through life with all of its ups and downs? And I was reminded of something that was a foundation, actually, I'll call it that, in my life, something that established me as a new believer when I was 15 years old. And it has been a pillar in my walk with the Lord ever since. And that is having an awareness of the presence of the Lord, an awareness of Christ, an awareness of Jesus, Emmanuel, God with me. And, in Acts chapter 17, verse 27, we find Paul, and he was talking to the pagan, heathen, idol-worshiping Athenians. And he said to them that as they feel their way to God, he said, you will find that he is not far from any one of us. He's not far from any one of us. And Paul said that to these pagan, superstitious unbelievers. And how much more is God not far from us? How close is he to us, the people that he bought with his own blood, that he purchased with his own life? And he has given us a heart of flesh to know him, that we would be his people and he would be our God. And he's very close to us. And when we read the scripture, we find that God has done everything to reveal himself to his people. And I read the Bible through 3 to 4 times a year. I love it. I cherish it. I wish I had more time to read it. But I find that God willingly and consistently and graciously reveals more and more of who he is through his word and walking with him each and every day. And he's with you every moment of every day as the great Emmanuel, God with us. So I want to encourage you today to recognize and acknowledge God with you and worship him throughout your whole day. And along with your daily prayer time or devotions or quiet time, whatever you call it, I call it devotions. All right, but along with your daily time with the Lord, also have with that, not just a prayer time, but a prayer life. And Paul didn't talk about actually like a prayer time. He talked about having a prayer life. And that comes only when we acknowledge and recognize and live in the reality that God is with us every moment of every day. And we don't separate the secular from the sacred in our lives, but we recognize that everything we do it as unto the Lord for his glory, with him, walking with him. And so I want to leave that with you, that we will have a life that's lived in his presence, not just a time with the Lord every day, and then we go our way, and then we are trying to reach God when he's right there with us. And instead that we walk with him, recognizing him every moment of every day. And you'll find that as you do that, you will grow closer and closer to Christ, and you will grow closer and closer to the heart of God because you recognize him. Emmanuel, that is his name. That's who he is. God with us. He's with you every moment of every day in a very special and gracious way. So I just hope that you will recognize him and walk with him. And if you do that every day, the days go by, the weeks, the months, the years, and you find yourself really coming to know him in much deeper and greater ways. So God bless you, and I hope that will be an encouragement to you.